So one last look around the lobby of the Grand Californian. We're not actually leaving California yet, but we are checking out of the Grand Californian. Don't worry, there still is plenty more adventures to come, just not in this hotel.
We love the hotel though, everything was fantastic. This was like a really comfortable stay, which was awesome because we were so close to the parks. It was amazing. It feels a lot like Wilderness Lodge and like Animal Kingdom Lodge, like the colors and just the look of the hotel. And everybody who works here has been absolutely amazing. Like every single cast member that we've talked to in this hotel and in the parks, like everybody has just been fantastic. It was
It's been a super magical trip.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's been so magical.
Yeah, so the truth of the matter though is that we like the aesthetic of the Disneyland hotel rooms better, but we like the location of this one best.
Yeah, and not that we don't like the way this hotel looks.
Right.
I think I like the Disneyland hotel as the original, and I love the headboard, and I love, I don't know, it's hard to pick, I guess, really.
Yeah.
They both have some really awesome qualities.
Next time we'll have to stay at Paradise Pier.
Yeah, we totally want to stay there too next.
Yeah.
So, coming for you, Paradise Pier.
Today we will be visiting the Aquarium of the Pacific over in Long Beach. First thing we see when we walk in is a life-size blue whale hanging from the ceiling. Holy macaroni. I wanted to show you guys how big this blue whale model is. And the little blue whale calf too, but it is, as we say, massive. So interesting, it's like a little grouper display and everybody's just kind of like hanging out looking at it. So cool. This is pretty awesome. Has like a little like wave thing. Is it an eel? I don't know. I think it's called a wolf eel. It's pretty crazy looking. I like how I'm trying to get a video of this wolf eel and this guy's like, hey, look at me, look at me. Maybe. I don't know. Eels don't really move very much. Look at this thing. It's called the Blue Cavern. Ooh, look at them all like schooling together. That's really neat looking. And then these two really big ones. These the Goliath groupers. And a little bamboo shark. I'm making up all of these names. Oh, that's pretty neat. There's like a, oh, there's an eel down there too. But there's a, like a webcam or something hanging out down there. I need to look at all the different names of all these fish. So they just call these giant sea bass. It's pretty neat. There's a California Moray right there. Let's see if I can figure out any of the other ones. Leopard shark, not a bamboo shark. I want to know what that really big one is. I think they call it a white sea bass. It's pretty awesome looking, like looking up in this. Look at the size of this fish. I think this is a white sea bass. Holy macaroni, he's just like hanging out here. Just kind of sitting there. And there's 3 of them. But like this one is so big. I think I got it wrong. This is a giant sea bass. Then there's a longer one that is the white sea bass. And he was just down here and I don't know where he's at anymore. Still a giant sea bass, giant sea bass. There it is back there. That's the white sea bass.
Welcome to the Aquarium of the Pacific. Like he was saying right now, you're in front of the Blue Cavern. Now this exhibit was actually modeled after a real dive site right off the California coast. And what you see in the site with the animals and everything is just a small portion of the size of this site actually in water. So this is about 28 feet here.
That's right, all the food that we provide to our animals here in the building, the mammals, the fish, and the birds, is human grade food. We get it from the same distributors that go to the restaurants, or even some that you can pick up at the grocery store. So it's all human quality food.
Here are all the divers. They're hanging out, feeding the fish in the backpack there. Here's the guy that was just talking to us. This is so crazy. Here's another little representation of like how big the blue whale is. Holy macaroni, it's big. We're heading into the Northern Pacific. Let's see what they got in here. Ooh. I like that they have aquariums and like stuff that have like waves in them. They're just kind of like going with the water. Look at them all. There's a little thing here that you can hear the different noises that each different whale makes. And the one that we found over here was a gray whale. Listen to it. It sounds like bongos. It's so weird. Let's listen to the right whale. Ooh. Sounds like a dinosaur. Look at all those anemones. Look at them all. All the fish are like, oh my gosh, these waves are terrible. Please make it stop. Look at this one like hanging out right next to the glass. This one's being a little shy. Oh my, jellyfish. Whoa. How crazy is this? They're like tangled up in each other. This is a Japanese sea nettle. A lion's mane jelly. And a crystal jelly. Ooh, look at how thin and fine their like stinging tentacles are.
It's dead.
Oh, I don't know. It's not dead. It just started moving a little bit. Look at how tiny they are. They're called umbrella jellies. They're so teeny tiny. Look at that. Here's just the bigger version of the Pacific sea nettle. Look at how big they are. Holy macaroni. Look at that one big one right there in the center.
You can touch them here.
Yeah.
And you can touch those.
No, I wouldn't.
But you can touch that white part, just not the
stringy. Just not the stringy parts, yeah.
What is the white part?
I don't know. The white part might have stinging cells on it too. I don't know. I think it all depends on the actual...
Is it like attracting fish to it? Does it look like coral, or like what's the point of it?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a good question. I don't know very much about jellies.
Can they sting each other?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know that they can't sting turtles because turtles eat them. They go through all the different stages of the moon jelly. So there's like, what, the polyp stage, then the ephira stage, which sort of looks like jellyfish at this point, and then it grows into the medusa stage. That's pretty neat. Look at them. I could have this as my screensaver. Oh, jellyfish, you could eat jellyfish.
This is like instant rice, but instant jellyfish.
Oh, that's so weird.
Right?
Oh,
like
weird.
Dehydrated jellies.
We're looking for the giant Pacific octopus. Oh yeah, there he is. Down in there. Look at him.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
Oh no, and breathing. Oof. Look at that. And then all these sea stars over here. Holy macaroni. Look at all this stuff.
It makes my stomach feel funny.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And breathing like that.
Glad that you're not in there with it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the sea stars. There's a touch tank for urchins and sea stars here. Pretty neat stuff. Or for anemones and sea stars. There's a couple of urchins right there. Oh my goodness. These little like sea otters. Sea otters are so big. Look at how big they are. Look at them doing their little thing. Oh, that's so cute. Look at them just like swimming around. What are they doing?
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our Sea Otter exhibit.
Holy macaroni.
Welcome. We are so glad to see you here on this blustery Monday. And we are getting ready for our training show with the sea
There's like so much
otters.
stuff going on.
These are ocean-going otters. If you have been to other zoos, perhaps, or another water facility, you may have seen a very different kind of otter. It was smaller and slender. Well, those are freshwater otters. They live in the mountains, and they love to swim in rivers and
Mountains.
streams.
We got them in Florida. The trainers came in and now the sea otters are so excited.
I'm actually working with our oldest sea otter. He's right here in front of me. His name is Charlie. He's 19 years old.
That's the big one.
He's actually one of the oldest sea otters that you'll see in captivity. He's the oldest male. I'm just be kind of looking her over. I'm just going to be checking for any scratches or bumps or abrasions or anything like that. Anything that might look a little unusual. And this is something we do every day with all of our animals. We want to make sure that they're staying nice and healthy, and also that they're active participants in their own health care. We want to make sure that none of the health behaviors that we do with them are anything that scares them.
Oh look, they're like little lobsters or little shrimp and these little needlefish in here. Look at them all. There's so many of them. Is this shrimp? Is this what a shrimp is? Feetsies. Yeah, look at that.
It's a sea slug.
The sea slug.
Okay.
Whoa. I like how there's a shrimp on top of it.
You see this one?
Oh, that's crazy looking. Not this one, but this one. Look at all these little like needly fish.
So this is like a dog?
Yeah. Here's something that I don't particularly like about this is they don't tell me what every single thing in here is. They're just like, here's 6 things that are in here, but there are obviously way more than 6 things in here. Hey, look, a flounder. A couple of flounder. Look at them all. Ooh. This is crazy. This is called a basket star. A basket star?
Oh, that whole thing is the...
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy looking, right? It's called a candy striped shrimp. Look at this crab.
Spider crab.
So is it a spider crab? Oh. Look at this little octopus in a jar. Giant Japanese spider crab. Look at them. This is like an epic fight between the two of them too. I like how this other fish is like, just don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm minding my own business. I'm just gonna ease my way out of this situation. Sorry. Oh dear. Just realized that they have like a giant dead shark in here. It's not real, but they like put a giant dead shark in there. There's kind of a hidden one over here, the tropical Pacific. We're gonna head in there and see all the tropical stuff. Oh, look at how bright and colorful this reef is. Oh man, that looks awesome. I love this. I want this in my house. It looks like it's all connected. Like there's a much bigger tank somewhere else, or this is part of a bigger tank. Look at how bright and pretty this is. So awesome looking. It's kind of fun because the more you look at this tank, the more you notice like really fun colored fish. Like the one that Jen's chasing right now.
I can't get on, he's too fast.
I don't think you'll be able to take a picture of him. He ran away.
It was very blurry.
Where did he go? There he is. This is the one that Jen was trying to take, and it's blurry for me now. Here he is. Oh, and he went blurry. Too fast. I like this black tang.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome looking.
Broccoli. What do you think beats broccoli?
All the fish came following him over here. Oh, let's see what he brings out. More broccoli? He's like, all I got is broccoli. What do you guys want from me?
Oh, look at the eel.
Oh yeah, look at him.
He's there.
No, you're not finished yet.
Ooh, all these yellow tangs came out of nowhere. Or not the yellow tangs, but like
The dory fish?
the dory fish, yeah.
I don't know what they're called.
I think they're called blue tang. I just always get my colors confused. There's a sign next to this tank that says coral crabs. Wow, look at that black fish back there. That thing is awesome looking.
He just goes out for a second and goes
I
back.
feel like this guy gets mad at me for sticking the camera in his face.
Landon, watch out, buddy.
Lots and lots of coral.
Landon, come look at the front. Landon.
Wow. Look at them all.
Puffer fish.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, look at him.
it's cute.
Look at the little shrimp or prawn or whatever it is. Man, I'm telling you guys what, I could look at fish all day long. Oh my goodness, this is their Finding Nemo tank. So these are actually jellyfish. I know it doesn't look like it, but they are. They're called upside down jellyfish because you can see they're sitting upside down. I've been stung by these before, they're not bad. It's kind of like a mosquito bite. Fun fact about these is they don't actually have like long tentacles that sting you. They shoot out stinging cells to like evade predators. I think we're heading into freshwater stuff because here's some frogs. These are called Vietnamese mossy frogs. These are blue dart frogs. Fun fact about dart frogs, they call them dart frogs or poison dart frogs because tribes from the area that these come from used to take them and rub their skin on their darts, and then they would be able to shoot them at people and it would be like a neurotoxin. But the only reason that the skin was toxic was from the ants or bugs that these frogs ate. So if you have them in captivity, they're not actually poisonous. Ooh, this is all stuff that it's like a Hawaiian reef. So if you ever go scuba diving in Hawaii, this is what it would look like. Wow, that would be awesome. This is a white spotted bamboo shark egg, and you see it like inside of there?
What's the white thing?
That's its like yolk, like it's the yolk. I don't know what they call that part.
It's gonna hatch next month.
Yeah. And this is what it will look like. You see the little bamboo shark swimming around on the bottom down there? Oh, holy cow. This is awesome. So yeah, this is the big tank where it's on both sides of us here. I'm gonna try to like get out of the way. Wow.
Leave it alone. Ari, leave it alone. Wow, I don't know what that is.
Macaroni. Comes a turtle. Here comes the ray. Look, right in front of Jen. Right when she's trying to take a photo. Comes a cow nose ray. Bonnethead shark. This eel just hanging out in the back. Uh-oh. There's gonna be a fight. Gonna be a fight. The eel's like, hey buddy, don't mess with me. Uh-oh. Ooh, yeah. It was a standoff. Oh my, what a colorful tank. That's a cowfish. That's totally a cowfish. How fun is that?
That's really funny.
This is just a connect pointed down into the jellyfish tank, and based on where the jellyfish are, it makes a different note.
Look, they're making music out of their motion.
It's the weedy sea dragon.
Really cool looking.
Here comes our grouper. Hello there. They call him a Queensland Grouper. It's huge. Do you see this yellow thing right here? Those are the sea dragons. This is kind of interesting. There's like a donation box that says, show your love, drop your dollar into your favorite animal. I'm gonna show you guys the animals and you tell me which one you think is the most popular. So let's see. I mean, these over here, I feel real bad for the penguins. Nobody really likes the penguins. I think I'm going with the turtle being the most popular. Yay! We found a seal. Or is this a sea lion? Is this a seal or a sea lion? Which one is it?
There you go, sir. He's like playing with everybody. It's so cool. So big. Look at his little tail.
Whoa, wow. So we found out that sea lions have ear flaps and seals do not. So the one that was here was a sea lion. And there's one that's way back there that I don't know if you can see, but he is a seal. So this is a sea lion. Is he going? Can he go underneath us? He's going back to the other side now? Yeah. He can go underneath us, which is crazy to me. There he goes.
And there you have it. That is the end of part 1 of our Aquarium of the Pacific vlog. And I think my favorite part about editing this video was how excited Tim got every time he saw a different like fish or sea creature. It was really cute. Also, this was the day that we were supposed to go to Knott's Berry Farm, and the weather was not really letting us go that day because it was pretty windy. A lot of the rides would have been closed. So we chose to go to this aquarium instead, and we had a really great time. Now part 2, get ready for the upstairs part of the aquarium, which had the penguins and things like that. That was pretty cool. And then we actually leave and we have our dinner at Napa Rose, and we go back into Disneyland for a little bit. So part 2 is coming up tomorrow. I hope you guys stick around for that. But for now, I will see you tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price.